is our next step. So we've colored our mask. I mean, look at that size. It's an 8.5, 11. It's still pretty big to be on my head, right? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to, oh, and by the way, this is available on my website amongst a whole bunch of other ones that I've created just for you. But so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this. So first I'm going to cut it out. Hang on a second. Cut this out first, you know, fast so that we just the outside cutting it like this. All right. And so we glue it, the big glue, and then we're going to cut the so this cardboard, this is a Bristol board. It was 2 for $1, so it was 50 cents each, so I could do quite a bit. And I think, as a matter of fact, I could fit it right on this section, right there. Yay! So I'm going to save that. I'm going to take this and, as much as possible, hang on a second. There we go. Save this for later, for another of my projects. And we're just going to take this, glue this on the board to make it just more stronger. So, and especially the sides. There we go. I like this guy. To just make it nice, and take the glue off your hands, and yeah, and you let it dry. There we go. So this is what we have. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out, and we're going to decorate a well, we could tons of things with this. Let me see. What would you do with this? What I would do with this, I would love to have, like I said on my other video with the swirly go, not the swirly ghost, with the this mask that I made, right? This was all colored, by the way. Look at the difference between using like a base of markers compared to just crayon. There's a big difference, right? It looks more sophisticated and softer here, and it does the job really well. But this is like spooky, scary. And it was, I swear to God, it was one of those highlighters. I like using highlighters for a couple of reasons. And these are the highlighters. They are Sharpie highlighters. And why I like them is because you got a lot of ink in there, a lot of markers in there. So let's just cut this out. I'll speed this up, okay? So there's our little, hang on a second, our mask, or our, what are we going to do with this? So the point of this was not just to make a mask, it was also, because all you have to do is take out the eyes, right? And there we go. But what I wanted to do was decorate a recycling bag. So I have a recycling bag. It's a black recycling bag, and it has a PC on it. Now, it's a little bit, yeah, could probably work. Yeah, I could glue this on this with my glue gun. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces that you see, the corners, but you know what? Nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to see it. So there we are. I'm going to glue this with my glue gun, and let's see how this turns out. If you have pieces that are a bit white, it'll show up on my black, oops. Don't want that to dry up. Black bag. So I'm just going to go touch them up, the points of them, so it doesn't show. There we go. Because sometimes, you know, we cut things quickly. Yep. And if I wanted to, I could always do the edges. That'll, yeah, if you do the edges, I don't know if you could see, there's like a white edge. You can't see it, but when it's dark like that, look, makes a difference. You know what? You're going to have a one-of-a-kind bag. You're not going to have many people that are going to have this kind of bag because it's not produced in mass quantities. And you know what? Next year you could do another one if you want. Doesn't have to be the same. And what about being proud of what we do? You know, it's like, it's important to be proud of what we do. I saw that was a little bit, was one, oh here. There we go. There we go. So now let's look at this. You won't see the white. We're gonna glue this right here on this bag. Right here. Starting to drip, okay. All right, so there we go. No! There it is. Wow, look at that. So your bag is decorated. There we are. Could add little things here if we wanted to. Like I have eyeballs. Do I want to put my eyeballs on here? Here's an eyeball. I could. Well, then I would have to have a bunch of eyeballs. And that could be interesting if I made a bunch of eyeballs and I stuck them everywhere. A little stash of eyes here. Could put a whole bunch of these, right? At the dollar store, you make a couple of eyeballs like this, just everywhere. Actually, that's really cool. That is really cool. Okay, so different sizes of them. Do I want with the yellows? No, I don't like these little ones with the, but there we go, a big one, small one. That's actually really cool. Because actually what I was thinking was that we could use these parts of a styrofoam ball, but that's a lot of work and color it in and everything. So no, actually this is really cool. I like this idea. I like this idea. There we go. Maybe a bigger one here, there. There we go. And maybe another one here. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so there we go. What does that look like?